Many thanks indeed for joining us tonight. I am Kelly Egiga. We begin here in Lagos in commemoration of the United Nations 16 Days of Activism. Some activists and celebrities alike are seeking the implementation of laws on gender-based violence in Nigeria. They made the demand at a no-tolerance march in Lagos. We have details in this report.
While the names, times, and contexts may differ, women and girls universally experience rape, sexual violence, and abuse in times of peace or war. Expectedly, campaigns and advocacies are done to draw more enlightenment, while activists demand for implementations of laws that already exist. Here in Lagos, the Women at Risk International Foundation WARIF, who marched through the Lekki-Ikoyi Bridge, say the laws are well established, but that alone will not suffice. However, the United States Consulate feels immense progress has been made.
Our laws are well established and they exist. We also have bills that have been passed. Our bills, most of them are also impactful and effective. What we need is implementation of our laws, not necessarily stiffer laws.
The problem is that this is a problem that continues around the world, and the only way it's going to stop is if each and every country and each and every person in that country makes a concerted effort and decision. This is not just a woman's issue, it's a man's issue, and when men start speaking out and protecting their women from violence, then the problem can be solved.
While celebrities also join in the initiative to take a strong stand against rape and sexual violence in the country, the Office of the Public Defender in Lagos speaks of the challenge of culture of silence.
A lot of women have suffered, a lot of families have been shattered, lives just laid to waste because these things are not being talked about in our society. So I'm so honored that this is happening in our lifetime, and that there are even places like WARIF, which is a SARC, a sexual assault referral center. Before, there were nothing like that. So when there's a rape case, you go to police don't believe you, that's where it ends.
There's so much evil going on right before our eyes and under our noses, but there's also a lot of ignorance. So it's time for us to speak out and let people at least become aware and awake.
I definitely think that implementation is very important. I think that we must emphasize that no means no. No doesn't mean stop it, I like it. No doesn't mean push harder. No means no in all languages, and that's what we're saying. There's zero tolerance for gender-based violence, violence against women and children and everybody.
The challenge that we're having is the culture of silence and the culture of intimidation by the society. So this awareness that we're doing, we are sending the message to the society.
Annually, Nigeria joins the world to commemorate 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, which kicks off 25th November and runs till December 10, the Human Rights Day. However, the issue and challenges of gender-based violence in Nigeria still leave much to be desired.
Let's talk health as part of measures